Hey everybody, it seems like a very long time since I have seen y'all. I'm so sorry for that. I'm going to do my best, get back in the groove. So everybody is suffering this winter in one way or another. Up north, as far over as North Carolina, over to the coast, South Texas, even the beaches of Texas have snow. And it's been cold. We've had 12-degree nights. And I have absolutely been freezing. I honestly have felt like I was freezing. I would get up in the morning and run through the house and turn on the oven. And, of course, leave the door slightly open, because of my cats. But, yeah, I would run and turn that oven on, get that kitchen to warm up the kitchen. It took me forever to warm up, several hours before I actually felt warm. I had my robe, I had on pajamas, and on top of that I had a jogging suit, and man, I was miserable. So finally I broke down and said, I am going to get a mini split. And I looked them up, and I've been researching them now for well over a week. Looked at the different companies, looked at the different brands, got some advice on some, and some good, some not so good. And finally, I put an ad on my Facebook page. I'm looking for somebody who sells and installs mini splits. I had a lot of comments, a lot of replies. And at least 20 to 30 replies of people who are doing that. So I called, I got this one comment. It's one of my first comments. And it's from, I'm going to have to get the card. Twins. These guys are twins, and that's the name of their company. Twins AC, I'm not sure. I'll look at the card because I want to get their name out there if I can. So he told me he could come either that day or the next day. I can't even remember now. And he came out and he talked to me about it, and he gave me a price, and they were wonderful. They were amazing guys. They sure were. The next day they came, so that would be yesterday at 1 o'clock. They came, and let me show you what they installed. I have to watch where I'm walking. I don't want to fall on my face. All right. Right. There it is. Agree. That little booger is humming along. And then this is the thing that connects this on the inside of the house. That connects it. Isn't that cool? It looks like a little HVAC, doesn't it? So they came at 1. They were done, I think, by 3:30. Yeah, I think they were done by 3:30 or 4. So they had it pretty much done. So let's go in. I want to show you inside. One of these days I'm going to fall on these darn steps. Okay. We're going in. Kitty cat. Hi, baby. That's what greets me when I come in. That baby does. That's my baby. Baby do. My baby do. Every morning, that baby do's right in my face wanting to get up at 4 o'clock. It's breakfast time, Mama. Okay. All right, let me show you what it looks like. Let me see if I can get some light on in here so you can see. Yep, we're up. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There it is. Whoops, excuse me, baby. I didn't mean to step on you. More light. All right, there it is. They installed it right up there. You see it says 73. This thing right here, this louvered thing, swings. You can see it moving now. See it moving? It opens up. Yeah, there you go. There it's moving. And that moves the heat, you know, kind of up and down and up and down. It moves the heat. Miss Key. And y'all, it works great. And right over here on the wall is the remote. He put it up here for me because it's easier to have it up here than laying around, because I lose my remote to my TV all the time. So I can either use this one, or I have an app on my phone that I can use as well. And when I came in the door this morning, I went out and got my trash cans and brought them in. When I came in the door, I'm telling you, the warm air was fantastic. I just sat there and clapped my hands. I was so tickled over that. And it's not in the way. It's relatively very quiet. It does have a bit of a hum, a little hum to it, but that's okay with me. It lets me know it's working. And it shows you the temperature up there. And that thing goes off and turns back on. When it gets below that temperature, it'll turn right back on. And see, the ceiling fans I have in here, in this wide opening here, that air just flows. And also this is wide open. See how open that is? Extra wide opening for that. And that's fantastic, y'all. I love it. And my house was warm this morning when I got up. And I didn't have to run through and turn on the kitchen stove. Didn't have to do that. All I had to do was put on my slippers and my robe and get my coffee. And I sat there for a little while. I started warming up a little more. And, hey, this works for me. Let me get their card. I'll show you their card, too. Could do that. Okay, I'm getting it. Twins Heating and Air Conditioning. On the back is their contact info. And they're in Longview, Texas. And they're fantastic. And the three guys came out, and they got to work immediately. They laid down this stuff to walk on so they wouldn't get the floor dirty like it was going to bother this floor. But anyway, they did it. And they got to work, and they were friendly, and they were funny. They had a great sense of humor. And I'm excited. My experience with them, their company, and this mini split unit has been fantastic.
You think it's strong enough to hold the both?
I mean, this one's not that heavy, so. Yeah. keep feeding the water.
Wait, pull it. I got the dog on here.
Tell him to pull the wire.
Pull the wire. All the way. Alright. Here comes the line set.
Nice. Yeah, it's in, they click.
Lord.
Take all this off. Oh yeah.
Let me get that box.
Tilly, come on over here. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. That's a girl. That's a good girl. Okay.
Move this out the way. Alright, so we're pretty much done inside.
Yeah. Most of the work is outside.
Yeah. So the rest of
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm a little camera shy.
Oh, you talking to the camera?
I can't picture you as being shy at all. Never.
Alright.
Any of you.
Yeah, no, I mean, people act different when they have a camera in the
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. When I first started doing this, I didn't know that I could stop and then start again and add them together.
Oh, yeah.
So I just started talking and talking and talking. And I was about to go crazy. I was screaming and
Yeah, they say just record, just keep going. You can always edit it.
Yes,
Edit it
but
out.
I didn't know that. So I've got a whole bunch of videos that are really bad.
We'll go out this way, or
Okay.
Yeah, out that way.
then we'll come back in here.
Okay.
Hey Richard, the shovel? The shovel?
I've got shovels and hose over here.
Yeah.
Right up there if you need. There's a sit right to the left, behind you. There's something there you might could use.
Alright, so it's gonna
Interesting. Do you want me to go get a hoe?
Oh no, ma'am.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, it needs to come up. Right, come this from this side.
All right.
Oh, that's where that wolf spider was.
Yeah, he's gone now. You kicked him out his house. Yeah. That's it now.
No, but the dirt is loose.
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty. Alright, check it again. That's it? Okay, so the back needs to come down.
Yeah, back now.
Oh,
My bag's right there too. If you need it.
alright, put that. The back needs to come down. Just a little bit more.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say you've got that right there and that thing sitting on it, and the rain from the roof comes and it washes some of that dirt away and it's not level anymore.
Right. See, that's why we're stomping it so that way the ground is. So that way we're packing the dirt underneath there. So
If the dirt is loose, it's gonna
Sink
wash
in.
away. But if it's compacted and like I'm stumping on it,
Yeah.
it's gonna stay.
So that's why they usually use those big cement things I was
those
telling
those
you
are
all
just
about.
those perfect.
Crack, honestly.
Yeah.
I've got them over there. They've been there 20 years.
It
They
might
don't.
be like the old kind then, but these new stuff that are out there, they crack all the time.
Yeah, they're not solid. They're
Composite foam in there. or
Yeah,
something.
okay. Well, this is the real deal. This is,
yeah, they don't make them like that no more.
it's been well over 20 years.
Because they're too heavy.
That's what I'm saying. You ought to get them. You might need them.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't lift them.
No.
So,
Maybe he can on his back too, just like he lift that one. He's strong as an ox.
Perfect.
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 okay.
Perfect.
Perfect is perfect.
Took me like 5 tries, but
It's okay. In the end, you got it. All right, now they're moving the big unit over there. Oh, it's kind of pretty.
What you do with the little tab? You guys try everything out. Is it still inside?
It's the flares.
Yeah, the flares on.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the brand Gree, Gree, 12,000 BTU. Here's the energy guide. I'm going to tell them to leave the box if I can look. So we've got heating and cooling with this. They mount this one on the inside. And then they mount another one on the outside. I guess I ought to go out there. Huh, front door's making a noise. Oh, that's because he's out there. Okay. Well, I'm going to go out to the back. But I want him to leave that box. So that looks pretty good. Now the TV goes back up under there. Let's go look at the other. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm excited. I'm happy. And we'll see. I mean, it also has air conditioning for the summer. Isn't that great? So that's probably one of the best things I have invested in. They are pricey, but they are not as pricey as getting the big HVAC unit. They're not with ductwork and all that. Because the quote, I couldn't afford it. I could not afford it. This was more affordable for me. Wasn't cheap, but it wasn't super expensive either. And y'all, I'm warm. My animals are warm. They are content as they can be. There's Bodie. There's Tootie. Miss Key. And I don't see that little baby dude. No telling where that guy is. But anyway, there it is. Y'all don't forget to subscribe to My Simple Cottage Life. Thanks for watching. See you soon, and I hope God is good to you today. Bye-bye.